Betty Broderick, whose murder trials once riveted the country. Millions of women sympathized with her, a deserted wife who took her revenge by killing her ex-husband and his new, much younger bride. As Jim Murray reports, her life sentence and her life have come to an end.
It's one of the most sensational murder trials of all time.
There really are no words to describe what you feel when you find out your husband's having an affair.
In 1992, Betty Broderick went from scorned housewife and divorcee to convicted double murderer. Betty had raised 4 children with her husband Dan, and she put him through medical school and Harvard Law School while working as a teacher. But when Dan was finally able to afford a ritzy home in La Jolla, California, the bottom dropped out of Betty Broderick's life. Her husband declared he was divorcing Betty. He married another woman, his young secretary, Linda Colquina. 7 months later, Betty murdered them both. Now we're hearing for the first time from Linda Colquina's close friend.
Linda was just an innocent, sweet woman who happened to fall in love with Dan, and she adored him.
But as the newlyweds were sleeping, Betty snuck into their home. She fired 5 shots, killing Linda instantly. As Dan was bleeding to death, she pulled the phone cord out of the wall so he couldn't call for help. In court, Betty claimed her husband Dan had emotionally abused her and she lost control.
I just couldn't stand it another minute.
Her story captivated the nation and even garnered sympathy in this interview with Oprah.
Are you sorry that you went there now? Are you sorry that you dated?
I'm mostly sorry that Dan Broderick chose to conduct our marriage and our family and his life the way he did was brutality, and we didn't deserve that.
She was also the subject of a true crime series. Amanda Peet played Betty in Dirty John, the Betty Broderick story. Christian Slater played her husband. She was serving 36 years of her life prison sentence, but we've learned she died last week after suffering a fall at the state prison, breaking her ribs, which led to a septic infection. She was 78. Now Linda Colquina's friend wants to set the record straight about the slain bride.
Do you think Linda was vilified in the press?
Oh, yes. People call her names, gold digger, horrible names, even though she's passed away and was murdered.
Lisa shared this photo of herself with the beautiful bride, Linda. She says it's wrong that Linda has become a forgotten victim, while at least to some people, Betty Broderick continues to be celebrated, even in death.
The mythic quality of this weird double murder have made it that Betty ended up being somehow like a hero to all these women who have had husbands who cheated on them.
Betty Broderick